Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Alexis here with Haute Modesty. Well, today is that time of month again. Empties. And this is from my April empty. So here we are in May. So it's time to go ahead and go over and review them. So if you're interested in seeing what's in here and what I went through, please stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, my beautiful wildflowers. And if this is your first time here, welcome. And I hope you love the content. And if you do, please hit like on your way out and please consider subscribing. So anyway, without further ado, I do have my empties from the month of April, and so we're in May, so we do this once a month. But before we do that, as you know, we do our self-care first on this channel. And so what we do is we go ahead and choose a affirmation card. It's like I can't speak today. I don't know, my mouth and my brain is not connecting. It's like, oh my God. I'm on vacation this week, by the way, guys, and I think that's what happened. I must have left my connection, you know, at work or something. Anyhow, so the affirmation card is what we do on a daily basis so we can do some self-care and kind of reflect on what we choose for the day. And so that way we're not waiting until Saturday or Sunday, whatever other day to do, you know, the self-care, because we should do it every day. So, but it won't take long as I just be quiet. So let's just go ahead and dig in here, and I'm going to pick a card. And so here is a card. And it says, I love who I see in the mirror. There it is. I love who I see in the mirror. This is such a very nice card. And it's a very nice picture as well. And, you know, it really is important that you do love the person that you see in a mirror. And that's probably going to be you, unless you're standing next to somebody. So anyway, yeah, and you know, sometimes, yeah, if you ever heard that saying, when somebody, you know, you see that somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do, but you will always stick to your guns and doing the right thing, and you say to them, you know, at least I can look at myself in the mirror. And so there it is, you know, can you stand the person that you see? And of course, you should be able to, right? And then so in the back of it, it does give a little bit of, you know, food for thought or a prompt for journaling. So it says, what features do I love about myself? And how's the world a better place because of my presence in it? This is such a very, very important question, guys. You know, the rate of suicide has gone up exponentially, especially after, you know, this COVID issue and everything else and everything that's going on in the world, you know, the wars and people coming back from war and all that. And so it is a very sad state of being for some of the people. And one of the questions that they never ask themselves is, how is the world a better place because I'm in it? You know, I mean, they can't even imagine, they can't fathom that it is a better place because they're in it. But think about it. Think about removing yourself from the world and, you know, what things befall. I mean, really, so you are important. Even though you don't feel like you matter, and the fact that, you know, you being here is not going to make a difference. And it's not going to make a difference, you being gone. But it does. It does. Everything, it's a butterfly effect. Everything has a chain reaction, guys. And you are important. And you have a purpose. This is a reason why you are here. Okay? So very good question. And what features do I love about myself? And that's another one, too, because you got to be able to pick those things. If you were to ask me what features I love about myself, is that I can laugh at myself. I can laugh at things around me when it may not seem appropriate, but inside I'm laughing because I'm trying to see the humor in things. And, you know, I've worked with people in a face of trauma, they may laugh. And people are like, what is wrong with that person? Well, that's how they deal with it, right? And so, yeah, I mean, for me, my feature is my humor, okay? And so, and I'm sure if I really thought about it, there's other things too, but yeah. And so, yeah, you know, what features do you love about yourself? Put it below. I really want to know, okay, what features do you love about yourself? That's a good one to put to the bottom, and that way we can have a conversation. Okay, that's that. And God, these cards are really good, aren't they? I mean, I'm really happy about these cards. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put the link below because a couple of people did ask, you know, where did I get these cards? I mean, it's on Amazon, but what I love about these cards is that it actually supports a mom and 2 sons, and it's a very small business. And so, yeah, and I'm not affiliated, or I don't have an affiliate link or anything. I just find the, you know, link where I bought it from, and I stick it down there, and then you can buy it if you want to, just for your convenience, okay? And then the other piece that we do is spotlight one of my beautiful wildflowers. And you know, all of you guys deserve a spotlight. And being that there's only so many days in a week, I'm getting to it, okay? So don't be discouraged because everything everybody says matters to me. Even a simple hi or a heart. And that's all, because that means you're thinking about me. And that makes me feel so special, and in that you are there. And so thank you guys, even if it's a hi or a purple heart or a smiley or whatever it might be, okay? So I do appreciate every single posting, okay? And so speak of that, this here is actually a helpful, I guess, a helpful suggestion to me. Okay, and the beautiful wildflower that I want to feature today and give a spotlight to is Corey. And she did have a recommendation for me. And thank you so much, Corey. You have such great suggestions, you know? And so this is what she had to say. It says, I think if you did reviews of some of the stuff you get in your boxes or hauls, it would give you content without costing you anything additional. Heart. I know how much I spend on my stuff. So, yeah, you're right, Corey. And I do need to do that. And sometimes, you know, I think it's just, I wonder if, you know, people will find value. But I think, you know, they may. So I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more looks with this, you know, with the makeup I already have, doing a review and doing things like that instead of waiting until they're empty, because I don't think I'm ever going to empty any of my makeup. Skincare, oh yeah, you hear me about that. But for makeup, so that's a very good suggestion. And thank you so much, Corey. I really do appreciate it. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Next, we have my empties. And this month, or April, I do have a couple of hair care products as well. I think a couple, or maybe, yeah, I do. And the first thing, I just want to get it out of there because this is huge, is this Infusion 23 Pro. And let me tell you about this. This is the original one, and this goes back to when I was a teenager, okay? We're talking about at least 4 decades. And so this is a leave-in treatment for your hair. And when I first had experience with this is at a hairdresser when I was getting a perm, right? Imagine, it was like late 70s, early 80s. I got my first perm. And before they put in a perm, what they would do is they would kind of spray this. And they have it in a spray bottle. That's what I actually do, is I transfer it into a spray bottle, in a glass spray bottle. And then I just keep the large size because I do use it every time I wash my hair. And so they would spray the leave-in treatment, and then they would roll it. And then they would do the chemical processing and things like that. And then afterwards, I would use the leave-in treatment and always took care of my hair. And I mean, 4 decades later, I'm still using it seriously, and they still have it. And so it's called Infusion 23 Pro, and it's the original formula. They've never changed it. And my hair is so strong, and I wonder if it's because for years I've used this. And so all you do is you could buy a smaller bottle in a pump spray, but what I did was I kept the pump spray for a while, and then I would just pour it in there. But then I decided to go with the glass bottle, so I just use a glass bottle and just refill it each time. And so after I take a shower, wash my hair, I dry it, towel dry it, and then I just spray it all over and kind of rub it into my hair before I do anything else, and kind of let it dry a little bit. And it seems to, you know, I mean, my hair is just very strong. And this is with Pro Vitamin B Complex. And so this, like, you know, this has been great for like using hot tools and anything else. So yeah. So that's the first item. Okay, the second hair care item is this Nioxin. Take a look at this. This is another treatment, and this is what I use at night. And right now I'm trying out one by The Ordinary, and they do come in droppers as well. They come like this, and look, it's got a long dropper. You just kind of like suck this up, and then I run it in my hair like this. my hairline not dropping, but I touch it and then I just kind of run it as I push the bulb down, you know, and then I do all over, and then I flip my head down and I actually rub it and rub it all in. And it's not oil at all. It's liquid. It's the consistency of water. So it's not like the oil, so it doesn't leave your hair oily or anything. I use it every single night. And what this does is this is a night density rescue. So if you have thinning hair, this is really great, and it gives you density, and I can see, you know, the difference of my hair. Now, I've been using this for a while, so my hair is very thick, but I had a really bad experience. I don't know if you ever heard of the Wen, W-E-N, the conditioner shampoo, where it came out, and it was really popular. I think they still sell it now with a different formulation, but they were sued because it made people's hair fall out. I mean, to a point where some women, their hair didn't grow back. And so I noticed my hair starting to get thin about a year after I started using it. And my hairdresser noticed it. And a lot of hair was coming out. And so I had lots of hair. And so, yeah, and then that, you know, the news hit that the company recalled it, and then they were being sued and everything else. So after that, I discovered Nioxin, and I also used the shampoo and conditioner by Nioxin for fine thinning hair, although I don't have fine thinning hair anymore. I mean, I have a lot of hair, and I wish I could show it to you guys, but yeah, it's a little, but it's straight. My hair is straight, but it's very thick, and so I do use this every night, and it does work because it increases the density of the hair. And so, but if you don't want a lot of hair, a full density of hair, don't use this, because it does definitely work. And I do have another bottle there, and they're not that expensive. I get these at Ulta, and here you go, in case you might want to check it out. Okay, the light here, Nioxin. And so, yeah, it's nutrition for your hair, and it's actually, it works. It does work, guys. And I've been using it for, you know, for a while, so I know. It's not like I just tried it. Oh, matter of fact, I wanted to show you this, because this is the box that this is the box that my new one from The Ordinary I just told you I'm trying right now. So let me see if I can get you to see that. Okay, I believe it's peptides for your hair, right? Is that how they say it? Multi-purpose serum for hair density. Okay, that's what it is. And it's concentrated serum for hair that looks thicker. Yeah, thicker, denser, and fuller, and healthier. So, yep, and I'm trying this brand because I love Ordinary, but it's the same concept. But if Nioxin, I mean, I'm going to go back to Nioxin probably, unless this really does do the, you know, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell because I have so much hair. So, okay, that's that. And is that it for hair care today? Yep, oh, no, one more. Oh, my Oribe, I have like tons of these things, and these, because I keep getting them in boxes, and this was the dry shampoo, and I love this dry shampoo. I mean, it's really good, but the thing is, though, if you have dark hair, it does leave a white residue. That's the only thing I don't like about it. So, yeah, and right now I am using one by the Dry Bar, and I'm giving that a try. And so, yeah, I'm trying different ones. But the one that I found really good was this company. It's pretty new. It's ABC. I forgot what it stood for. Beauty Concept. Something Beauty Concept, and it came in my box, and I got a whole set of them, and that one's my favorite one so far. But this here, it does do its work, and it does keep your hair non-oily for about 2-3 days, but it does leave white residue. Yeah, so that's that, and I think that is it for my hair care. And next, I just want to throw in a commercial break, which is my Twice toothpaste. Here it is. Oh God. Yep, this was my first complete tube that I finished, and I'm gonna swear by it, guys. I'm telling you, my teeth are not sensitive anymore because of this. And I can eat ice cream. I can bite down on an ice cream bar, and I could never do that. I couldn't even put ice cream in my mouth and move it around. That's how sensitive my teeth were. But I mean, that's the only difference that I can think of, because this is the only thing I did different. Was I tried the sample that I got in my Kinder box, and then all of a sudden I noticed, wait, why are my teeth not sensitive? And then I started ordering this, and this I will also put the link below, okay? And I think it'll give you a discount. Yeah, it will give you a discount. And also, this is vegan, and it doesn't have SLS, and so, you know, gluten-free. Take a look, and it's, you know, vegan. So, and also, like I said, one of the owners, it's 3 owners. One is a dentist, and 2 others, and one of them is actually Lenny Kravitz. Okay, American Woman, you know that song? Yeah, him. So that's that. And that's empty, so I wanted to share that with you. And the next thing that I'm very sad about that it's empty because I got this in a FabFitFun box, and I wish I would have known. I wish I would have known then what I know now as how good this product is, because it's like really expensive, and I think these were like really inexpensive in the add-ons. And that's this here by Algenist, and this is a San Francisco laboratory company, and this is a research company, and they do very good job on skincare. Excellent job, except for they're really high and they're kind of expensive, you know. And this is called Genesis, and this is the ultimate anti-aging moisturizing cleanser, and it's that oil-based cleanser for your first step. There it is. And this is like really nice, and I got this in a FabFitFun. Wish I would have thought about it and gotten more, but this is like, I believe, $60 something for this, but it did last a while. I've had it for like 3 months, 4 months. So yeah, it goes a long way. So I may think about going purchasing it, but I'm trying a Paula's Choice, which has got the same concept now. It's brand new, so I'm going to give that a try and let you guys know. But definitely, if you guys have this in your closet somewhere and you got it in your box and didn't think about using it, use it, because it's such a great product. And like I said, Algenist is a great research. They spend millions on R&D, research and development, to get good products out there. And they're the ones, they use heavily nanotechnology to make sure that your products are absorbed. So yeah, I don't have any more. So sad. Okay, so the other skincare product that I almost ran out of, and they went on sale, and thanks to Lauren, I have to figure out what her last name is, but she is one of the YouTubers as well. She filmed a YouTube on going to Costco, and she flashed it on us. I said, whoa, Costco's got it again. And I mean, they usually cost like $90 for one of these jars, but they had it for like $39 for double jar. And I went and bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double jars. Yeah, so because it works, guys. I'm telling you, it works. It's Trivectin. And if you have any issues with loose neck here, and also any kind of wrinkling under the neck or anything like that, looseness in here, or any kind of wrinkling in the chest or dry chest, I'm telling you, you need to get this. This, I swear by this. I mean, I have probably been using this for about 3 years now, and I mean, if I run out, I'm bouncing off the walls. I will pay the $90 if I have to, because it does work. I mean, look at it. This thing is like completely empty, and I think I've showed you this as my other empties. I'm still using it. Yeah, I'm telling you the things that I'm replacing and things I'm not gonna replace, and this definitely gets replaced each time. Like I have now till the end of days. But yeah, when I get low, I'll buy some more. So yeah. That's a great buy, and it is still on sale at Costco. So, I mean, if you guys have a Costco nearby or membership, run and get it, because this thing is just like really good. And so you could, and you know it's good, because I see these people that have these shops that sell things like this. They go over there and they have actually a limit of how many you can get, but you see, you know, the husband and the wife in a different basket full of them, you know. So I'm like, yeah, okay, so that's that. And next, here is, I have a couple of these. I think a couple of them. Did I run out a couple of them? Yeah, I ran out a couple of them. And that is my ordinary. One is the hyaluronic acid, and the other one is my niacinamide. Okay? And these are my jumbo jars, as you notice. And I use these every morning as part of my skincare routine. And I do already have 2 of them going, of course. Okay, so yeah, and I am actually trying another hyaluronic acid because you know what? I get them in boxes. You see, these are full. But since I'm so picky about things, I haven't used them, and I just need to start using them to compare. So, but yeah, hyaluronic acid, it's 2% with B5, and that's what I love about The Ordinary. It's just, it's just such good product. And they're so affordable, less than $10. I mean, come on. And then niacinamide also. And this is 10% with zinc. And so the zinc is 1%. So it's just not like niacinamide and that's it. But they always add something in there that actually helps absorb, or that kind of works together symbiotically. And so, yeah. Yep, already replaced. Yep, already replaced. Okay, and then the next one, yeah, and this one here, I'm very upset about. I paid about $65 for this. I used it once. I used it once, and this is kind that you pump like this, and it comes up, and it is a mask, or what they call a gommage. Gommage in French means to erase. And what you do is you put this mask on very thinly, and you kind of start rubbing it up, like, and it turns out like a rubbery eraser like type of thing. Yeah, and this is, like I said, it's very expensive, and it's called the Bioactive Rose Gommage, and people love this stuff. I don't know why. I mean, maybe because Audacity makes it, and that is a very, it's a big brand. I used to use a lot of their things, and then I realized that, I was seeing like little red blood vessels by my nose and things like that. They're highly fragranced, and highly fragranced meaning not from like synthetic, not at all, but they're essential oils or any kind of extracts and things like that, because she only uses natural things. That is true. I mean, if you're looking for natural products with scent or with fragrance, this is the company for you. But again, natural fragrance is just as bad as synthetic fragrances. You got to remember, it causes vasodilation, and that's what gives you the redness. And so even though this company is like, people love this company, I wouldn't spend that kind of money. Seriously. I mean, little vial of like what they call, let me see, glow serum and things like this. Teeny tiny. I mean, they're $58. I'm like, what? And, I fell into it, and I bought it for a while, and I used it for a while, and I started noticing, like I said, the little red, kind of like, I guess vessels, capillaries. Capillaries are tiny, the smallest form of vessels, like veins. So, and I started seeing that along my nose, and I started seeing that a little here, and I had to stop using it. And since then, I've not had a problem with it. So this is something that I used one time, and I bought into it. I bought it, put it on my face. It smelled so much like roses. It was very heavily fragranced. And then when I went to take it off, it just like kind of, yeah, it didn't do a whole lot for me. And then I never did use it. And this is only good for 6 months once you open it. And so I have no choice. And I've had it for a long time. I mean, it's longer than 6 months. And so I had it in a bottom drawer. And then I said, I got to get rid of it. I can't use it anymore. So, yep, that's that. Not replacing it. No way. And the same thing here with this Black Mint Cleanser by Audacity. So popular. This stuff, I mean, it's hard to get a hold of it because you're always out of it. But very minty. Very minty. And it's highly fragrant of mint. And they do use black charcoal. So this is like black. And I did use the whole bottle. Again, not a fan. Very expensive. Too fragrant. And having mint, I mean, mint is good in your tea, but mint on your face, yeah, no. So, yep, I know it's supposed to make it feel kind of like tingly, and that's why people think it's working, but that's actually not true. It's just, you have to be careful if it's, fragrance and stuff like that. So, if you guys love Audacity, you do you, but I'm talking about, this is the experience I have and what my gripe with Audacity is. And there was 2 products from Audacity I will not be repurchasing. Okay, and then another thing is staying with the skincare. This is by a company called, okay, I can't see what is going on here. Excuse me, I gotta put on my eyes are tired today. Sorry about that. This is by Herbivore. It's called Pink Cloud, and this is a creamy jelly cleanser. And I got it in one of my boxes. As you notice, I used it all. This is very good. This is very nice. I mean, people that don't like, fragrance-free is not going to like this because it's got no fragrance at all. And it was a very nice consistency. I used it as the second part of my cleanse. I would use my oil-based cleanser, and then I would use this. And this actually kept my skin really moist and non-drying. And but these are quite expensive. I sold them at Sephora, and so, but I haven't repurchased it. But I may, because I do like it. It's like I said, a jelly-like texture. You can feel it getting everything off and getting clean without the fragrance. But I'm thinking there's just as good cleansers out there, like my CeraVe cleanser. So I don't know if I want to spend extra money for a cleanser like this, but definitely the quality of it is good. It does not dry out your face, and I have dry face, so believe me, after I do the oil, but it strips the oil, and you can feel, you know, it feels clean and soft and non-greasy. So yeah, but this is actually, if you have it, use it. It's good stuff. Okay, and this is vegan. This is clean. This is clean makeup. So yeah, yep, herbivore. Yeah, let me show you. So yeah, and if you do have it, go ahead and use it. I do like it. And next, okay, I'm just gonna get this over with. Well, how much was this? I think $79, right? Is what I said. The stupid Avant lip. This is according to the box, it was $79. It was the lip scrub. Oh my God! This is, not only does it taste bad, but it doesn't work. Guys, this is such big hype. $79 or $71 or how much ever it was. I mean, really? No, it doesn't do anything. And I put it, I mean, as you notice, I did use it, you know, for a little bit. I mean, you know, it's some there. And number one, I had to get past the taste. And it tastes like chemicals. And then it doesn't do anything. It just leaves kind of like an oil slick on your lips afterwards. I mean, is that what they think that we think makes it work? I mean, yeah, it's almost like, yeah, let's just put something slick on there, be kind of slick in, makes it look like it, you know, it works. It doesn't, because once it dries up, your lips are dry. And that's the whole point about lip scrubs, is that, you know, it locks in the emollient, right? And emollient meaning like the Vaseline-like type. That's why those are good, because that locks in moisture. And this here, no, garbage. So anyway, yeah. So, I digress. And next, this is the Anti-Aging Eye Cream by Paula's Choice. And you know I don't pay for eye cream. But here it is. I did use it. And I got this as one of the gift with purchase. And I have to say, it's decent. It actually did make my under eye softer. I'm not gonna lie, it did. Okay, I even know I'm one of those people that says, yeah, you know, eye creams are just the same cream you put on your face, and but they charge you like 10 times more. I'm one of those. But I gotta say, this worked. I can't lie. And it is with shea butter and peptides, and it visibly firms, plumps, and smooths. And this is what the claim is. And it's for all skin types. And I have to say, it does visibly firm, and it does plump, it does smooth. And so, yeah. And then it says directions. Apply to entire eye area using gentle patting motion. I also used it up top here. And this is where I noticed the biggest difference, is that my eyelids weren't as creasy. Yeah. So will I be rebuying this? I haven't yet. Will I be rebuying it? I'm actually hoping that it's a gift with purchase real soon, because I just ran out, and I do have another eye cream from CeraVe that I'm using, which has the same things as this. I'm testing that out. So, and if it works out, I'll stick with CeraVe because it's much cheaper. But if not, I'm probably going to have to break down and buy this, because it actually does work, guys. It does work. And it did leave my crepey eyes less crepey, which is important. So, especially putting on, yeah. Okay, and then, next, this is the one I tried for you guys, and this is the Caffeine Eye Cream by the Inky List. And because I do use the liquid caffeine with ECGC by The Ordinary, and did it work? Well, it was good. It was actually pretty decent. But am I going to repurchase this? I would if I was traveling, but I'm not. So I really like the liquid better, actually, to be honest with you, because it feels like the liquid one absorbs a lot quicker than this one does. And when I put on mascara and stuff, I just don't want it to kind of like, you know, start dotting here because it's oil based. But it actually does work. Okay, I went a little long. I had to restart the, sorry. So anyway, as I was saying, the Inky List, yeah, this does work. It does make my eyes feel like it's, you know, more awake. And so, and caffeine is actually made to constrict your blood vessels. And this is exactly what you want in an eye cream. And this is a caffeine eye cream, because what happens is when you have dark circles, it means that your capillaries are vasodilating. In other words, it's like getting bigger like this, opening up. And so you can see the blood underneath it, okay? And then the thing is, blood underneath it looks black from the, you know, from where you're looking at it. That's your dark spot. And so caffeine is really important if you do have dark spots. And like I said, the Zinky one, it's inexpensive. It does work. I don't like the, you know, I don't like the cream as much as I like the liquid by The Ordinary. So, but if I'm traveling, I will pick up some of this because I don't want to be traveling with liquid. So that's that. And then the other thing that I tried is the eye cream by Shiseido. Yeah, there it is. And it actually did help to smooth out my under eye. I don't know if it really did anything as far as nourish it, but it did make it look good. But only thing is, I won't buy this again because it's fragranced. It's got fragrance in it, and I just don't want to deal with anything with fragrance because at the same time, you're putting it under your eyes, and let's say your fragrance, you know, vasodilates you, you're going to have darker circles. So what's the point? Yeah, I don't know why people put fragrance in skincare. There's no room for it. There's no need for it. And so the next one, oh yeah, this one I really want to buy, but it's a little bit pricey. And this is by Terry Hyaluronic Global Face Cream. And this has got 8 hyaluronic acids and niacinamide and squalene. So it has all of that, and it's in a cream, and it's by Terry. You know I've been loving by Terry lately, and I really want to buy this. Matter of fact, I need to keep this, not throw it away, because I want to buy this when I can, because it is very nice, and it does have 8 hyaluronic acids in it. And so this will be good for, I would probably buy like the travel size to travel with, so I'm not taking all these jars with me. Otherwise, at home, I'll use this. But, you know, I mean, with travel time, I mean, coming, I think, you know, I'll be going away for a weekend, 3-day weekend here soon. So yeah, it would be nice to have that instead of me carrying around all my, even though it's a car trip. Yeah. Okay, the other thing that I definitely already replaced is my Anastasia Beverly Hills. What is this? It's fuzz. And it is my, you know, Brow Wiz. Okay? And so I did already replace it. I'm already using it. Of course, this is my favorite. This is my go-to. So I will, of course, replace it. And next, oh yeah, this is another eye cream that I actually tried. And I really like this one. But wow, pricey, very pricey. And it's by Tom Ford Research. And guess what? He didn't put fragrance in it. Yeah, he did not put fragrance in it. And this eye cream was very nice. Very rich and creamy and very heavy. But like I said, but it is very pricey. And so I'm thinking that there's like CeraVe and things out there that does just as good without, you know, having to pay Tom Ford prices. But again, you notice this is Tom Ford Research. So he is spending a lot of his money on researching skincare, researching ingredients. And so I don't blame the price being that high, but it's so like way high. So yeah, yep. So, you know, if I get it as a sample or if it's an option for a sample, I definitely will grab it. Okay? And then next, oh yeah, my Grande Brow. This is a big one. Cost me like $100 and something. And these are for the eyebrows, right? And it comes like that. And this is good for, I think, 180 days. And I did use it all up. And I'm going to tell you, it works. It does work. The problem is, will I rebuy it again? No. Why not? Because it only works as long as you're using it. I don't know how that happens, but, and because it's back to normal again. I have my sparse eyebrows again now that I've been out of it. And so you have to continuously buy this. And I don't feel like spending $120 every 180 days for eyebrows when I can just draw them in, you know? And it's not like boosh, you know, not like that. It's just like, you know, hair here, hair here. And plus I get them where I don't want them. So whatever. So yeah, even though it does grow your eyebrows, it does, but it doesn't stay. I don't know where it goes. I know. So yeah, it comes while you're nourishing your eyebrows, and then it falls out after you're done. So whatever. So that's that. And the other one, oh, there's a spider in there. That's okay. Okay, this is by Glamnetic, and this is the magnetic eyeliner. So there's still some in there. There it is. Okay, and this is the one that you use to stick your magnetic eyelashes onto. You know, I'm getting away from magnetic eyelashes. I mean, I put them on ever so often for, you know, you guys, and for a certain look, but I really don't want to because, you know, it's really, if you guys use it, tell me, do you guys have a hard time getting this stuff off and you end up rubbing your eyes? I mean, and also, that's metal. I don't know. I don't want to find out, you know, 10 years from now that it causes this weird wrinkling and your eyelashes are going to fall out. And yeah, and then I think I'm going to go all natural, you know, yeah, because it's just, you know, I just don't like messing with eyelashes. You know, I didn't mind playing with it, and I probably still will ever so often, but I'm not going to replace this because, no, I got some from, Amazon, you know, much cheaper. And so, yeah, that's that. And then the last thing I have here is by Hanalei. And I discovered this brand through one of my boxes. I want to say my Kinder box. And I do buy things from them regularly now. And so this is the, what do you call it? That's it, no more. There's a little bit there. I could dig it out, but it's like a chapstick, but it's a lip balm. And I bought a box of 5 of these, and I love this. This one here is Ilikoi, which is the fruit in Hawaii. So, but this stuff is really good. It keeps my lips really soft, and I keep it on my desk. So that way when I'm working, I'm on Zoom, I'm constantly like this, and it keeps my lips really nice. So I like that. So I think that is it, you guys. Yep, I'm going to put all these back so I can just throw it away. So anyway, my beautiful wildflowers, you know, I mean, what did you think? Do you have any questions about the things that, you know, I use and I went through? And I mean, that's a lot of stuff I went through in April. But I think, you know, like a couple of those things I've had going for a while now. And I did say I'll go ahead and report back to you. So yeah, if you have any questions on any of this, please put it below, okay? And are there things that you like and, you know, you recommend that I try? So let me know, because skincare is my jam, okay? I love skincare. You know, I've been studying skincare for a long time. I've been using different kind of skincare, and I've been doing skincare formally since I was 13 years old with my mother, my Japanese mother, you know? So yeah, so let me know. Let me know if you're interested in seeing something, okay? Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. If I added any value, please hit like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Come and subscribe and join the wildflowers. And we have a lot of fun. Okay, and thank you guys so very much for spending your moments with me today. And remember, I do have a goal here, and I like to reach 1,000 beautiful wildflowers by September 1st. And if you know anybody out there that may enjoy my content, please spread the word. And also, towards that, I will be having other giveaways coming soon, because I do have a lot of stuff, especially skincare and makeup. So yeah, and a couple of things for hair and things like that. So and then what I'll do is I'll do a huge one when I hit the 1,000 mark. Okay, so again, thank you so much, and thank you so much from the very bottom of my left ventricles. And so yeah, I want you to have a good day, a good night, a good week, a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. But just remember, don't sweat the small stuff. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.